Can't say much because of the wind, but I'm glad I got the mowing done yesterday. It just dropped about 10 degrees. Yeah, we're getting some air through the shop, or the shed. Yeah, kind of give you an idea how hard this wind's blowing. That's the only entrance. I got that much air coming through that little grate. Well, here comes the rain. We're going in. Ooh, it got chilly. Well, good morning all. Yeah, I decided to do an adventure today. So before we get to that adventure, a little bit of background. So back on January 3rd, 2007, we had a tornado hit us. I believe it was an F1, but yeah, we was out of town, so it wasn't scary for us, but when we got back we had some damage. I don't know how well this is going to come out, but I built a lean-to shop. So basically it was just a lean-to and I had T-posts in the corners pounded in the ground and screwed into the wood, and a couple lawnmowers in there, TV, CB radio, stereo, you know, tools. Interesting enough, I still have that somewhere. But anyhow, yeah, when that tornado hit, this disappeared. So that lean-to shed was approximately right where those garbage bins are, and where the little brown building is where I had this shed. And I believe my little lean-to was rolled over. You can see the ding in the roof up there. So I believe the little lean-to went over this, and this had tools and stuff in it also. So the little lean-to and all the tools and everything that was in it ended up over in that area. And like I said, we was out of town, so emergency management came by and had I guess a crew, and they picked up, you know, the stuff that was scattered around, and all the underpinning was gone from the old house, so they just put everything under there. So to make a long story short, we got some insurance money, fixed the underpinning, and then bought the materials to build this shop to replace the lean-to. So I worked out of this for several years. No windows, no AC, but for today's project, and it's been kind of bugging me for a little while, is, yeah, things are not very well in here. At least that's showing it's only 90. But yeah, let me block this door open. Yeah, it's a little windy today, and unfortunately I'm going to have to open that door up too, because I want to try to get to a chest that's been in here for, I know, at least 15 years. Now, I only have 2 transaxles under here that I need to do something with. There's a lot of junk, but most of this stuff is not mine. Still got old TVs in here where my son collected them. But today's project involves you see that black chest way back there? That's been in here for about 15 years, and I can only remember 2 things that's in there. So my project is to get that out, which means I'm going to have to move all this stuff here to get down to there. So first things first. Wow, hopefully most of it's not heavy. So I know that is, but that ain't gonna move. All right, well, you see today's project, so I'm gonna get at it, I guess. Well, I decided it's too windy to open them shed doors up right now, so I'm gonna do a brunch. We're gonna do some bacon and some eggs. We're just about ready to throw the eggs on. Well, I'm not too good with eggs, and yeah, I gotta fix a little grease leak there, but yeah, we're getting there.